Aloha, my name is Bryn Foster, and I am reporting on our progress and future plans for the Wayfinders. They are regional decentralized microfactories. Voyaging Foods has demonstrated manufacturing of gluten free flour from taro and breadfruit for over 10 years and have shown how these flours can be used as an ingredient in gluten free baking. The canoe plant flours, such as taro and breadfruit flour, are used as an alternative to grain, nut, and starch ingredients in recipes, and we've gotten a 2-year shelf life with our food scientists. Our vision for growth at Voyaging Foods is big thinking outside the current limited ability to produce and manufacture. We are envisioning and building a collaborative and inclusive new industry for taro and breadfruit flour, and part of our business expansion is focused on partnering with the Canoe Plant Collective, which we started during the pandemic. We are increasing products and education based on the Hawaiian canoe plants and their benefits while generating awareness for our ultimate goal, which is food sovereignty in Hawaii. As the founder of Voyaging Foods, my message is really coming from a small farming advocate and supporter for homemakers who want to nourish their home and family in clean air and soil. I started making gluten free, refined sugar free teething biscuits in my kitchen from homemade flour I made from kalo, which is also taro. Taro and kalo I interchange in this presentation. I couldn't find what I needed at the grocery store in terms of taro flour, so I made it myself. I absolutely love the process of making food products healthier by upleveling with better for you ingredients. I was inspired by my great grandmother, Harriet Wahine Ea Kaho'opi'i Baldwin, who introduced me to kalo through a cookie as a young girl. I believe she planted this seed in me, which sprouted after I had children, and I was able to reconnect with this plant in a lo'i during a field trip with my toddler. I started to learn the issues surrounding water rights and land issues, making kalo growing a very challenging industry and livelihood. This journey of refinding my way back to my cultural roots through foods such as kalo also brought with the issues Hawaii is facing that creates barriers to food security and our individual health. We are as healthy as the land. Hawaii is importing more kalo than being grown, which makes zero sense to me when you learn that our ancestors were expert in growing kalo. The fact that growing our indigenous and endemic plants also help mitigate climate change is another reason to put all the money in the state's budget towards small family farms. Currently, the state of Hawaii has less than 1% of the budget going towards agricultural projects, let alone regenerative farming. That is truly the answer to so many issues that we have. Learning of these issues, I became involved in leadership with the Hawaii Farmers Union United, the North Shore chapter. To be a food entrepreneur, you need to really be focused on supporting our local food movement for current and future generations. Along with the farming organizations, we really hope to move Hawaii forward towards food security and sovereignty by establishing legislation that promotes and protects small local farms.